Hi everybody, this is Eric Paulson. Again here, I'm standing here with Joe Gustafson, manager at our Britton location. So what we wanted to talk about today is we have a new program that we're implementing throughout the growing season this year. It's called our Acres to Insights, and we recently had our first pre-plant meeting in Gwinner and Hecla, and we have our next one coming up on Friday, March 29th at 3 o'clock down in Groton. Joe, if you want to touch on a little bit on what will be explained at the pre-plant meetings as far as topics.
Well, thanks, Eric. At the two meetings in Gwinner and Hecla, we have a couple different of our regional agronomists to come in and speak, and a couple of the great insights that they had is some really good local trial data on zinc. Obviously very crucial element, but really good information on zinc. Some good stuff on nitrogen stabilizers, if they're worth it or not. Really good information there. It kind of tells you both ways. There's times to use it, times not to use it, so that's a good piece. And another piece is some of the response to scores when it comes to seed. Seed placement, where to put, when to put, how to push the population, things like that. Really good insight kind of on the background of where those scores come from, and how to utilize that when you're looking at a return on investment of where you should be pushing population, fertility, fungicide, things like that. So a lot of really good information at the meetings.
Yep. So part of this program, after we get done with these pre-plant meetings, we'll get into a little more depth here shortly about what's sitting behind us. But we're also going to have a session 1 and session 2 located at our Britton answer plot, where we'll showcase a lot of the information and data that we've pertained in the last couple of years as far as what Winfield is showcasing as well. And then we'll also have a couple of regional plots in both the north and south end of our territory. So with that said, do you want to explain a little bit on what and how they can win one of these prizes?
Yeah, Eric, the gist of this is that we want guys to come out to all the different sessions that we can. A pre-plant meeting, which we have another one coming up Friday, March 29th in Groton at the Legion Hall in Groton at 3 o'clock. We have a session 1 at the Britton Answer Plot, which is about 7.5 miles south of Britton. Session 2 also in Britton. And then we also have 2 plots, one up by Gwinner and one that's going to be between Groton and Dolan. And the idea is come out to the plots, see these experiments that are going on. It isn't a product sales pitch type of meeting. This is agronomy, real timely. And we don't even know the topics right now because they're going to be current to what that particular growing season brings. So the idea is if you can get to 1 of these meetings, 2, if you get to 3 meetings, you will be entered into a drawing for this Campbell Housefield 3-in-1 air compressor, generator, welder that would look great on a service unit anywhere. And that's what we have here. If you can only attend 2 of the meetings, you still get entered into the drawing for this 72-inch Husky mobile workbench. Has a built-in power strip, has an adjustable lid to it. Pretty nice prizes that we're giving away. Try to encourage guys to get out, get to these plots, and learn some good stuff.
So if you do have any questions regarding any one of these topics, meeting locations, as we get closer, what information will be talked about, stop in and visit with one of the guys at any of the locations. And like I said, we'd love to see you out there at any of these events, and you would have your name to go into one of these door prizes along with t-shirts that will be handed out at each event also. So from all of us here at Full Circle Ag, thank you for watching.